Hey everyone, I'm Lucine, and I want to talk to you today about tools for cultivating resilience. So resilience is a bit of a buzzword at the moment, but it's been an area of study of mine for over 20 years. Initially from the background of conflict resolution and facilitation, so looking at how we adapt and evolve in the face of threat in a conflict environment. And then for the last 10 years in working with individuals and how we develop resilience in our own personal process of change. So obviously 2020 has been a master's course in change and uncertainty for most of us. And the people that I've seen who are able to be the most successful in navigating this uncertainty, the first resource or tool that they have is a practice, and it's usually a daily practice. Some form of mindfulness or somatic awareness practice. And why that's important is it gives you a baseline foundation to understand where you're in balance, when you're in balance, and when you've lost your balance. So for example, most of us have some initial cues from the body when we've started to become tense or stressed, whether the breathing changes, whether your jaw gets tight, whether you lose your sense of your feet on the ground. That awareness that we've become a bit rigid in our thinking, or whether we've lost our ground completely and become anxious and can't feel our feet on the ground. Those practices that allow us to develop the emotional intelligence to know where we are and then be able to cultivate the resources that we need to bring ourselves back into a state of rational thinking where we can develop the resources that we need, the strengths that we already have to cultivate resilience. So this is just one tiny example of the kind of work that we're going to be doing together in my 5-week course on resilience and adaptability. Step 1 is cultivating this practice so that you know when you're in balance and when you're out of balance. Step 2, finding the tools, etc. So there's more information about this course below. And if you'd like any more information, you can get in touch with me via the chat or over email. I'd love to have you join us on this 5-week journey. Resilience and adaptability in the face of uncertainty. I look forward to seeing you there.